Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a certified trainer. Heck, I didn't even sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. But I am an independent team Beachbody coach, and I've successfully completed P90X and P90X Plus several times, and I want to talk about it. Here we are on vacation, so you can see, working on the P90X beard now, just the kind of a laziness with the razor. But here we are. I'm still in Mexico here, doing a little bit of relaxation. Past couple days, a little yoga, a little stretch. Still doing the morning workout though. So, and that's what you need to do when you're on vacation. Kind of offsets those sneaky calories that can happen as you're going through all the different events and activities that are going along. One of the things that I brought on vacation is something I've never used, and I want to give a shout out to my buddy Dave out there. He gave me this this idea of what he uses when he travels. Now, I know that we've had other people on the podcast in the past, and we always say, well, travel with your resistance bands. And wouldn't you know that I did not bring any resistance bands with me. I brought something else. Now, the workout place that I normally go into, they usually have weights in there, and I'm not sure what the gym has. We're going to go in there in a second to see. I'm hoping that they have free weights. If they don't, I'm going to have to make something up as I go along. But I brought this other thing that I just got the recommendation from Dave, and we're going to see how it works. Something called the Perfect Push-Up. Now, I am a big Tony Horton fan when it comes to the power stands, and I swear by those things and use them at home all the time. But when I'm going to pack my suitcase, those power stands aren't going to collapse down. And my buddy Dave told me about this thing called the Perfect Push-Up Mobile Pack. So went on Amazon, had it overnight. I'm going to show you what it is. It's the first time you get a sneak peek of it being open for the first time, with a special travel workout type of clip thing there. But let's go with these perfect push-up things. So what they have here is little clip. I'm sure that there's directions. Guys don't read directions, do they? No, here's where I'll cut. Now we come over, and there's these little red buttons here, and we're going to come and take one off one side, off the other. The discs come off. I'm learning this now. Pop them in. Oh, going back down here. Lock them in. And I've got my push-up bars ready to go because I've got the really tough wrists and I just can't do it. And today happens to be a chest and back workout. One thing I'm noticing on the bottom of these is a nice little twisty thing, but these are very light. And as you saw with the bag, they come right apart and fit right in there with the travel. So really another excuse buster for when you're on vacation and you're like, oh, I'm not going to work out, I'm on vacation. If you notice, my hands they're kind of twisting, which is much different than that stabilization thing. So I'm having to kind of tighten my core a little bit here, but banging out the standard push-ups. Got the decline here. Oh boy, that's even tougher. If I'm gonna do a push-up that's in one of the other Power 90 videos, where you put one in front and one in back, and stacking the foot. It's in the core workout. And 3, and switch. Yeah, there's a nice grip to the bottom of these, so we still have the have the ability where they're not going to slide all over the place. There's a nice little gripping padding on the bottom. And I'll bring them in tight. Put these things away. Just push the little buttons. Disassemble there. Disassemble there. Put the two pads together. Pull them straight up and down. And assemble this way. So they really pack easily. Very nice travel. So now you've got them that way, and they just go in the travel case. All right, I thought I was done, but I'm pretty spent after doing that chest and back workout. My assessment on the perfect push-up, it filled a niche. It actually was something that, because of the dumbbells that are in the gym, they're the round kind, they aren't hexagon, I couldn't use those. I thank my buddy Dave for turning me on to these, a great little travel. I want to, save my wrists, do push-up type of thing, but I'll tell you what, they're no Tony Horton power stands. I just did not like the things, how they twist and everything, and I understand the concept in the commercial that tells you, it's just this natural thing, but for me, not that way with push-ups. And so I almost felt like my wrists were a little bit unstable, which may have worked, the core and other things like that. But anyway, that's my assessment. Oh, we're out for a cruise today, huh? Of course, that's not us, but kind of a neat shot in the background. Anyway, there you go. Perfect push-up. I'm glad I bought these at the very last minute. Amazon Prime, you gotta go with that. Overnight shipping for like $3.99, so that's great. Anyway, there's the little traveling workout with PT and the perfect push-up. And remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week. I need your help to join Beachbody in reversing the trend of obesity in this nation, and I'm looking to get somebody on my team from every single state in the United States and eventually throughout the world.